very welcome back. Now, children and teens can experience a variety of skin issues, including nappy rash, sunburn and acne. But how, as a parent, can you tackle these issues? Well, beauty journalist Trina McCarthy joins us this morning. A very good morning to you, Trina.
Good morning to you, and well done on your US TV debut. Do not leave us for America. We need you, Anna.
You're very naughty, Trina. Thank you. Good morning to you. Where are we starting, Trina? Because parents of children, certainly it starts with the nappy rash and it can move into dermatitis, eczema, all those conditions, and it can be quite the minefield to know what products to use, or more importantly, not to use.
Exactly. So let's start with babies. So
yes.
There's a great product called La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm. Simon will like saying that. It's one of his fancy words, balm. And basically, this is, you buy it in all different sizes, this little handbag, well-used tube that I have. So you can use it on your baby as a barrier cream, a nappy rash, that sort of thing. You can use, my husband can use it after shaving. My little kids use it if they fall over. Minnie has eczema. It's really good for that. And actually, both my children, Maxie and Minnie, had chicken pox in the last couple of weeks. So it's been marvelous for that when they go, Mom, I can see a hole in my face, because it's repairing and soothing. So it's a great staple to have in your home. So it's La Roche-Posay, it's an old French pharmacy brand,
yes.
Cicaplast Balm. So marvellous, multi-purpose, one of those things that everyone should have in the family. So
everyone in the family will benefit from. Okay.
Initially, skin like a baby's bottom if you use that.
Fabulous. Now, going to Garnier.
Moving on, what's very important as well, as we all know, and with the wonderful weather that we're having,
yes.
is protecting the skin from the sun, from the harmful rays. So controversial, I know, but I do not waste your money on buying separate SPF for all the different family. You can just use. So I love Garnier Ambre Solaire. It's been around since the 1950s. It starts at like €6. So, you know, if this is good enough for children's skin, it is good enough for your skin. It's good enough for your husband's skin, for your mother's skin. It is, save your money, folks, and just buy sun cream from the supermarket from a brand like this. So as it's for children, it is really high protection, so 50 plus. There's lots of different variations within it because they've been around for so long. You can use the, what's this one? It's the wet skin. So when we go back to the beaches, you can use it on wet skin. There's an anti-sand one so that the sand doesn't stick to your skin. If we could just find an anti-sandwich one now so the sand doesn't get into your sandwiches. And then I love the spray one, running after my children because they will not stand still.
But Trina, can I just ask you, and I like the way you're thinking,
yeah.
you know, just one product that works for the whole family. I love that idea. But are the children's creams not quite chalky and very thick in their consistency?
They can be, but you know, this one I would still use. For me, when I use it, I use this all over my body, and it rubs in beautifully. They're a lovely consistency.
Okay.
We tend to put them on heavier on children's skin, I find, but this will go on beautifully and works perfectly on adult skin as well. I defy you to try to test it out and come back to me and see what you think.
Okay,
and save
brilliant.
your money for fabulous jewellery and clothes and all that sort of thing.
Now, well, you're going to move on to cleansing and teenagers, yes.
Yes, so, oh my goodness, you know, we've all been there where we've had spots and, you know, blackheads and whatnot. And I feel you if you are suffering with breakouts at the moment, because it is the worst feeling in the world. You don't want to come out of your room, especially if you're a teenager, you're like, what is happening to me? So I would suggest trying, it's an Irish brand, it's Skin Ingredients. This is the Sally Cleanse. The whole family, again, can use this because if you're prone to oily skin, you could use it once a week. It's just a cleanser. You pop one little pump and wash your face with it. But it's actually a 3-in-1 product. You can actually use it as a spot treatment as well, like put it on the breakout, or you can use it as a micro mask. You can leave it on for 2 minutes if you want kind of an intense treatment, pop it on and wash it off after 2 minutes. So it's on, you know, it's Jennifer Rock, the skin nerd. She's doing online consultations on her website. If you're suffering a really bad breakout and you don't know what to do, get online to her marvellous product.
Interesting that you say, Trina, you say one pump, because we often read that or hear that, but if you're anything like me, I'll do 2 or 3 pumps. It's just we tend to use too much of products, don't we? Actually clog our skin. Or am I alone?
Will you stop? I am the worst for that. I think, well, if a little bit does this, why have I put the whole lot of it on my face? actually, here's another thing you can do with the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm. I went bananas on retinol and put way too much of it. Looked like I had shaved myself under here, and that actually repaired my skin as well. So yes, read the instructions, guys.
Go
if
easy.
it says pea size amount, go and see what a pea looks like and put that amount. Very good point there, Anna. So now, Miss Hollywood, if you want an old Hollywood secret, this is what they used to do, and you can still do. If you get something that goes bump in the night, you have nothing to use, just get a Disprin, crush it up, add a little bit of water, and apply it to your spot, because Disprin contains salicylic acid as well, the hero ingredient in this cleanser, and you can just apply it to your spots as well.
I have never
Trina's trick.
heard that before, Trina. And could teenagers do that?
Absolutely. It's like, I did it when I was young. I don't know where I heard it from. I was always looking for tips and tricks. And it's kind of one of those old little tricks that you can do. So great little one. Remember that now.
Crush
and
it up
test it out and see how you find it.
Okay.
Moving on, so that's like a new Irish product for breakouts and teenage skin. Another great range for all the family is Kiehl's. So it's been around for, God, since the last century. Actually, they were the very first people to put ingredients on products. So they have this range called the blue, they call it the blue stuff. Andy Warhol, would you believe, was a fan of it. So it's a marvellous for men. Men in particular love to use it. It's a great one after shaving as well. But they have a spot cream that is fabulous. I've tested them all, and this is a marvellous one. Kiehl's Pharmacy. You can buy it online in Arnott's and Brown Thomas. And there's a whole range. There's cleansers and everything.
Okay, just before we run out of time, Trina, you've one more Irish product?
Yes. So a good news story here. We featured Indiora on Ireland AM a few months ago. It's a new Irish brand, remember? And we were all raving about it. Would you believe that they have been picked up by Vogue magazine? They're the only Irish people to be nominated in the Vogue Global Beauty Awards. I mean, come on. I think Anna Wintour must be watching us here.
And you know what? I
AM.
think, and you can correct me if I'm wrong here, Trina, you can't nominate yourself. You have to be chosen by them for that. Is that right?
Exactly. So that makes me think that Anna Wintour is watching us.
Yes, definitely. She's tuned in.
It's a great healthy deodorant that you pop on. It's a great time to detox yourself from antiperspirant and start using this while we're all at home a lot more. So go online, indiora.ie. And finally, we all know the benefits of drinking great water, how good it is for hydrating your skin. This is the WaterLogic water filter. And you just press a button like this. You fill it up the back with your tap water. Press the button.
And drink lots of water.
There it goes. You have lovely filtered water. It has a UV light here, which, as we all know, is antibacterial. And you will save so much money on bottled water, and it's good for the environment.
Trina, we're going to leave you with your water. I'm sorry to cut across you, but we need to go. We'll pick up on the water thing again, okay? Thanks as always, Trina. Bonkers as ever. Take care, stay safe. Now, still to come, the bold Dustin the turkey will be joining us. Oh, my goodness. From one lunatic to another. See you soon.